Before you turn 20, never show an ounce of beauty or an inch of talent. Eliana, remember my words till you die. This sentence trapped her like a shackle for 15 years. For 15 years, she caked her face with thick, ugly makeup, wore faded cheap t-shirts and ripped jeans, pretended to be a muddle-headed fool to be invisible, just to keep her mother's last words. But today she turned 20. It was time to tear off the disguise and let those who bullied the weak see what a real bombshell looked like. She filled the bathtub with steaming warm water, sprinkled rose bath salts, and just touched the bathrobe sash to take off her clothes and enjoy this liberating bubble bath when a loud knock on the door shattered the ambiguous atmosphere. Eliana, what are you sneaking around doing in there? It's Miss Page's big day, dare you hide? You'll ruin the Jones family's reputation. Get your ass to the front hall now. The maid melodious arrogant tone, with her nose in the air, was piercing. She put on her bathrobe and opened the door. The laziness in her eyes hadn't faded yet when she was scanned by melodious rolling eyes. Change clothes for what? With that ugly face of yours, even wearing a dragon robe would make you look like a beggar. The Evans family and City Hall staff are here to witness the highlight moment of Miss Page and Mr. Evans getting their marriage certificate. Eliana sneered. Her biological mother Rita had supported the Jones family with her medical talent. After her death, stepmother Kiara moved in with her illegitimate daughter Paige, and even her biological father Darren became an accomplice, stuffing her into a storeroom and tormenting her for 15 years. Now Kiara clung to the most powerful Evans family in Ubalento, arranging for Paige to marry Cole Evans, the business genius and mysterious heir, and held the wedding like a royal feast, nothing more than letting her be a backdrop to set off Paige. Eliana changed into an old outfit and followed to the front hall. In the hall decorated with golden silk carpets and crystal chandeliers, everyone wore high-end custom dresses and clinked glasses elegantly, while she was unkempt like a pebble in a pile of diamonds, becoming the laughingstock of the whole scene. Kiara chatted with Cole's grandfather Reuben. When she saw her coming in, she immediately put on a fake smile. Eliana, Mom prepared a new dress for you. Why didn't you wear it? She ignored Kiara and nodded to Reuben in greeting. Reuben didn't dislike her, instead smiling and saying her style was unique. Eliana messed up her messy wig, her eyes uncontrollably drifting to the man beside Reuben. His straight posture and strong aura meant he must be Cole Evans. Up close, he was breathtakingly handsome, with deep eye sockets, a high straight nose, and thin lips pressed tightly with ascetic sexiness. His figure was so good that it could burst his custom suit, like a romance novel hero. She couldn't help but stare a little longer, which was immediately caught by Melody, who deliberately raised her voice to mock, "Look at this ugly freak daring to drool over Miss Page's fiancé." With her looks, even glancing at Mr. Evans is a profanity. Paige immediately clung tightly to Cole, to declare sovereignty, coquettishly saying, "Cole is too excellent. It's normal for someone to like him tilde." In fact, she stepped on her to show superiority. Darren roared angrily, "Disgraceful thing. Get out of here." But Eliana refused. She hooked a chair with one leg, slammed it down opposite Cole and sat down, staring straight at him with provocative and ambiguous eyes. Cole, however, was like 1,000-year-old ice, expressionless. Reuben awkwardly asked the City Hall staff to check the marriage documents. When the staff was typing on the keyboard, he suddenly froze, looking at Cole in horror. "Mr. Evans, The system shows you're married. Your spouse is Ms. Eliana Marsh. What? The whole room exploded. Eliana's pupils shrank sharply, her mind went blank, she was married to Cole Evans, the man who made her heart race uncontrollably. But she had never even touched his hand. Who set up this sudden secret marriage? How many secrets were hidden behind it?